Namaste everyone, and welcome to today's Flo-Tober yoga class. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I'm really grateful and humbled by your participation in this class, and I hope that you enjoy it. We're going to be doing the Flo-Tober classes every week for October, just as an introduction for you to Hatha yoga and the slightly slower paced style of yoga that is Hatha. And obviously you can join in live, so thank you if you're joining me live, and also you can follow this class on Facebook or on YouTube if you're joining me there after the event. So thank you very much if you're watching later. So today, over the last couple of weeks, I should say, we've been doing the gut cleanse program with quite a few women. And I thought it would be a really good way to kind of introduce Hatha to you today, to do like a digestive health class. So to try and get the gut moving, try and promote good movement through the intestines, through the bowel, through the stomach, and also just get that digestive fire burning within a little bit more, because it heats in the body. So we've got a very grounded class tonight, a very sort of down to earth class. It's quite an easy class, so hopefully you'll be able to follow on and enjoy movements. We're not going to spend much time standing throughout the class either, so a really nice relaxing class for the evening. We will start the class with a couple of sun salutations just to show that it is yoga and introduce you to that. Maybe 2 rounds of sun salutation, and then we're basically coming down to the floor. So obviously if you've got any injuries or any problems anywhere, then please just take care of yourself and listen to your body. If anything hurts or is uncomfortable, then just come out of that pose, come out of that posture, and maybe just come back to child's pose or downward dog, and just rest there for a couple of moments, and coming back to wherever we are as we move through. Now, most of the poses we're going to hold for around 8 breaths each, so we're not moving in a vinyasa kind of flow through this class. We're going to hold, we're going to stay where we are, we're going to try and just build up the muscle strength and stretch, and just open the body and open the gut. So welcome to the class, and let's come up to standing. And if you come to the top of your mat and just face outwards to start with. So I will apologise that my hands are going to come off the mat a little bit, off the camera screen a little bit today, just because of the distance between me and you. But just bringing yourself standing, bring your feet together if you can. Lengthen up through the spine, draw your tailbone down a little bit, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hands level to your hips, spread your fingers, and just take a few nice deep breaths in and out through the nose here. Just try and really focus in on that breath. Feel it moving into the body, feel it opening the lungs, feel it expanding the belly as you inhale, and then relaxing the belly as you exhale. Close your eyes if you want to. It's always nice to have that kind of awareness of your body when you're doing yoga. So just standing here for a couple of breaths, breathing through the nose, and just scan through your body. Just feel any tensions that you may have. If you're holding anything in sort of gripped or tense manner, then just try and breathe into that area of the body, relaxing as you exhale. Just connect to yourself, connect to your breath, connect to your body, empty your mind of thought, and just be here on your mat. Nothing else matters at the moment. Just relax into your practice. And then when you're ready, just taking a nice big deep breath in, bringing the hands together, palms into one another at the heart center. Just again here, taking a couple of breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. This time, inhale, extend the arms up. If you feel nice and flexible through your spine, you can lean yourself back into a little bit of a back bend. Open the front of the body as you exhale on your hips. Hinge forwards, lower yourself down, bringing your fingertips to the floor. You're trying to get your belly towards your thighs rather than your head towards your knees. So keeping your spine long, just looking out towards the end of the mat. Bringing the fingertips or the hands to the floor. Exhale. Stepping the left leg back. Drop the knee to the floor. Untuck the toes. Pressing into your front foot, into the right foot. Lift the chest away from the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back down to the floor. Taking yourself back into plank. Exhale. Drop the knees, chest and chin, pushing the hips up. Hold your breath for 1 here. Inhale, slide forward, pressing into the hands, come to cobra. Exhale, untuck the toes, push the hips up to the ceiling, the heels into the ground, coming into your downward facing dog. Exhale, lift that right leg, bringing it forwards between the hands, dropping the left knee. Again, exhale, chest away from the thigh, opening up. Inhale, hands back down as you exhale, stepping that left foot forward, coming back to your standing position. And then, exhale, raising up, arms come up over the head, extending back. Inhale, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Good, deep breath in, extend the arms up, arch the spine, exhale, hinge forward on the hips, down. This time taking the right foot back, exhale, stepping it back, knee down, untuck the toes, pressing into that front leg, lift the chest away from the thigh. Exhale, hands to the floor, bringing that left leg back into your plank. And then knees, chest, chin to the floor. Hold the breath for 1. Inhale, bring the spine into a nice arch, cobra pose. And exhale, untuck the toes, driving yourself into your downward facing dog. Exhale, left leg comes forward between the hands, drop the right knee. Lift the chest away from the thigh, open up. And exhale down. Bring that right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, raising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. That's 1 round of sun salutation. We'll go for 1 more. Ready? Inhale, arms come up. Arch the spine if you feel comfortable. Exhale, fold at the hips, forward down. Keeping that spine nice and long. Exhale, left leg back. Drop the knee. Lift the chest away. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Hold for breath. Exhale, open up. Inhale, untuck the toes, drive back into your downward dog. And stepping the right foot forward, left knee to the floor, untuck the toes, lift the chest away. Hands back down, stepping forward with that left foot, forward fold, lengthen through the spine, drawing yourself up. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Other side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinge forward, hands to the floor. Right leg back, knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, chest away from the left thigh. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, down to the floor. Hold the breath for 1. Inhale, arch the spine, cobra. Untuck the toes, exhale, back into your downward dog. Bringing the left leg forward, back knee down. Lift the chest. Hands down. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, raising the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Warming the body through your sun salutation, just standing here, bringing your hands down by your side, closing your eyes, just feeling where you're at, feeling how your body feels, feeling where you may need to pay a little bit more attention to yourself. So as you inhale, just focus on the body, just bring your awareness inward. And then when you exhale, just relaxing shoulders down. On your next exhale, we're going to go for Uttanasana, so standing forward fold. So just standing nice and strong, just making sure your weight is balanced over your feet. As you exhale, hinging on your hip, tip yourself forward, bringing yourself down, lengthen through the spine. So you want a nice flat back, bringing your hands to the floor if you can. Now if you're a little bit tight here, bend your knees, bringing your belly to your thighs. That is the goal here, not your face or head to your shins or knees. Just gazing forward. Now we're just going to stay here for 8 breaths. So just making those breaths count, being aware of what's going on in your body, being aware of how your body's feeling. In through the nose, out through the nose. 4 more rounds of breath. And maybe with your exhale, just feel yourself sinking in a little bit deeper to your pose. Maybe bending your knees just a tiny bit, having a micro bend there, just allowing your body to fold. 2 more rounds of breath. On your next exhale, gently, keeping the knees slightly bent, fold, unfold, bringing yourself back to Samasthiti. So just standing, again, turning your attention inwards. Now I'm going to turn face onto you so you can see what I'm doing here. We're going to take our feet a little bit further apart, and just have a very, very slight angle outwards with the knee, with the toes, probably around, I don't know, maybe 20%, so say 5 to 11, 5 past 11 kind of on the clock, very, very slight angle. As you inhale, bring the hands to your chest center. As you exhale, bend the knees, push your bottom back, lower yourself down as low as you can, bringing your bottom towards the floor. Try and keep your heels down if you can, and then using your elbows, just pushing your knees away from each other, keeping your back nice and long. 8 breaths here. Remember to smile inwardly at yourself. Treat your body with love and respect. And don't judge yourself. If your practice is a little bit jerky, a little bit tight, a little bit stiff, that's fine. That's where you are today. Just accept that. And next time you practice, you may feel a little bit different. But just accept where you are. Don't make any judgments. Good. 4 more rounds of breath. Just smile. It's all fun. Two more rounds of breath. Just holding it there, feeling the vibrations of your body. And as you exhale, just bringing the hands to the floor. I'm just going to turn back this way. Bringing your hands to the floor. Bring your knees in. Coming down to Thunderbolt pose, so Vajrasana. Now, from here, and I apologise that there is some workload going on outside my house, you might be able to hear that through the microphone. But from here, with your knees in front of you, your toes pointing backwards, take your hands into fists and just pop them on either side of your navel centre. When you're ready and you're comfortable, just take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, just fold forward, pressing the back of the hands into the thighs, the front of the fists into the tummy, and just lower yourself down to a point where you feel comfortable And just allow the fists to press into the gut. And we're just going to hold it here for 8 breaths. So as you inhale, you'll feel your belly pressing against the hands. And then drawing back in. Just breathing in and out through the nose. If you can, maybe resting your forehead on the floor. Three more rounds of breath. As you exhale, the next breath, just gently lift yourself away, flatten out the hands on your belly. Draw yourself back into Virasana. Pose. Just stay here. Just feel your body. Feel what's going on in your body as well. Just really trying to become aware of how you're feeling in your movements today. Relaxing the shoulders down. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, take your hands behind you. Link your fingers, so interlace your fingers. Just draw the hands down behind your back. When you're ready, exhale, tip yourself forward. Bringing your forehead to the floor into like a child's pose position. And then exhale and extend your arms upwards. Holding here if you can. If this is a little bit uncomfortable on your shoulders, then just relax the arms down by your sides and just reach down towards your toes. 8 breaths. Two more rounds of breath. As you exhale the second round, just relax the arms down. Just stay in your child's pose. Maybe just taking your hands down to the floor, relaxing the shoulders. Couple of breaths here. Good, when you're ready, just taking a breath, pressing yourself up, and then just shifting your weight over to one side, bringing the legs out, just extending them out in front of you, finding your sit bones on the mat, pressing down and lengthening up through the spine. Good. So starting with your right leg, I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Starting with your right leg, just bending the knee, bringing the heel as close towards your bottom as you can. When you're ready, taking the other arm, opposite arm up, taking the other hand round behind your back, just exhale, just draw yourself around, turning your hand up towards the ceiling. Now here, if you feel the need or if you want to, you can take a gesture or a mudra, maybe Jin or Chin mudra, so just bringing the thumb and forefinger together. And then just nice and gently, the opposite hand down on the floor, just looking over your back shoulder, twisting through your torso. 8 breaths here. One more round of breath. And as you exhale, just relax the arm down, untwist yourself, lengthening that leg out, and then coming up with the other leg, same on this side, so bringing the opposite arm up, bringing it round, hand to the floor, bringing that mudra or gesture onto the hand, maybe chin or chin mudra, and just twisting the torso around to the other side, and 8 breaths here. Two more rounds of breath. As you exhale your final breath, just gently unwind, lengthening both legs out, and then just bringing the soles of the feet together. Again, I'll turn to so you can see. Bringing the soles of the feet together and then just drawing the heels in towards your perineum, linking your fingers underneath the toes and just holding on. And just lengthen up through the spine, draw the heels down. Couple of breaths here, just open the hips. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, you're just going to gently pull the elbows down in front of the shins, lean forward, open the hips. Holding here for 8 breaths. Remembering to breathe. Remembering to smile. Lengthen up through the spine. Keep your shoulders down and away from the ears. 2 more rounds of breath. And then as you exhale, just gently press up. Letting go of the fingers. Now keeping your right leg bent, just tuck your foot around the outside of your left hip, and then with your left leg, just lift it over the top, pressing the foot down into the floor. Now from here, taking your left arm around behind you, again raising your right arm up, taking the chin or chin mudra, and then just gently pressing your elbow into the outside edge of that left knee, twisting the torso, but just with the legs in a slightly different position, so it just works the body in a slightly different way. 8 breaths here. Two more rounds of breath. As you exhale, just bringing that arm out, twisting yourself around, taking hold of the right foot, just pulling it round, the left foot taking it around to the right side of the right hip, and then just trying to stack your knees one on top of the other, holding the feet there, just holding the big toe with your these fingers and thumb, lengthen up, and then as you exhale, just try and fold forward over the legs, bringing yourself over. Just a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, exhale. Draw your chest away from your thigh. And we're going to swap the legs over. So just bringing the left leg out over the top, uncrossing, and then bringing the left leg underneath. Right foot to the outside of the thigh. Left arm comes up to the outside of the right knee. Right hand on the floor behind you. Take that mudra. Rotate the torso. 8 breaths here. 2 more rounds of breath. As you exhale, unwind your arms. Grab hold of the right foot, pull it round beside the left hip, stacking the knees again. And then when you're ready, just holding onto the toes. Exhale, just fold over the legs. Just a couple of breaths. And then when you're ready, just gently exhale, draw the chest away, unwind your legs. Bring yourself around onto your hands and knees. Just making sure that your hands are directly under your shoulders, your fingers are spread, you're pressing your weight down into your hands, your knees are underneath your hips, your back is level. Taking a nice big deep breath in, lower the spine, looking up to the point where the ceiling meets the wall. Exhale when you're ready, drawing down, gazing towards your navel. Inhale and exhale. Just gently moving up and down. We're going to do 6 rounds here, so 12 reps. We'll go one more round. Exhale. And then leveling the spine. Nice and gently. Just walking the hands forward just a little bit. Lowering yourself down onto your belly. Bringing your hands next to your chest. Zipping your legs together. Drawing your knees up off the floor, pulling your hips down, pressing the tops of your feet into the earth as you exhale, pressing into your spread fingers, drawing the chest away from the floor, finding Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Just gazing forward, relax the shoulders down away from the ears, keeping those legs sit together. 8 breaths. Stretch open the front of the body. Three more rounds of breath. Good. Exhale, lowering the chest down. Nice big deep breath. And as you exhale, gently rolling yourself over onto your back, pressing your back into the floor, legs out straight, arms down by your side. Again, just connect with your breath, find your position. And then when you're ready, right leg, bringing the knee up towards the chest, holding it in, squeezing your thigh into your tummy, holding your left leg down, activating that leg, pulling the toes towards your shin. 8 breaths here. Two more rounds of breath. As you exhale, final breath, just lengthening that leg down. finding its position on the floor, activating the toes, and then as you exhale, the left knee comes up. Again, pressing the right leg down into the floor, activating the toes, drawing them towards your shin, pulling your left knee in towards your chest. 8 breaths. Good, 3 more. And as you exhale your final breath, just lengthening both legs down. Finding length in the body. And again, exhale. Drawing both knees in. Arms around the shins, just drawing both of the knees in toward the chest. Drawing your lower back into the floor. Hold here for 8 breaths. Breath as you exhale, just lengthening both legs, lowering both legs, bringing the feet towards the floor, bringing the hands to the ground beside you, and as you exhale, you're just going to roll the knees down to the left side, keeping both shoulders on the floor, turning your head to the right, and we're holding here for 8 breaths. If you want, you can straighten the legs. More rounds of breath. And as you exhale the final round, just drawing the knees into the center, breathing in, and then allowing the knees to roll to the right, turning to look to the left. Again, you can straighten your legs if you want to. Breaths here. Two more rounds of breath. And as you exhale the final breath, just drawing the knees into the center. Finding strength in your posture. We've got 1 more to go, and it's up to you if you want to go this far. But as you inhale, you're going to bring the feet off the floor. Bring the back up off the floor. You can support your back with your hands, and then as you exhale, just gently lowering the feet down over the head. And we're just holding here for 4 breaths. And as you exhale that final breath, just start to lengthen up through the legs. Gently ease ease the back down. Lower the legs to the floor. Bring yourself to corpse pose, just relaxing there, taking the arms down by the sides, legs apart, feet relaxed. And just take some nice big deep breaths. Relaxing into the floor. Turning the palms up towards the ceiling. And from your toes all the way up to your head, just relax. Relaxing your toes, your feet. Relaxing your ankles, calf muscles, your knees, thighs, your hips, your lower back, your abdomen, your mid-back and your chest, your upper back and your shoulders. Relaxing your elbows, wrists, and all of your fingers. From your fingertips to your shoulders, just relax. Relaxing your neck. Relaxing the crown of your head, your forehead, your eyes and your eyelids, your cheeks, your jaw, tongue, your throat. Just relax. If you have the luxury of time this evening, then you can stay here for as long as you want. Just allow your body to appreciate and understand what's just happened and what's going on and what you've been doing. And allow the work that you've done to take effect. If you are having to get up and carry on, just take a few deep breaths here and just gently bringing your awareness back to your body. Maybe wiggling your toes and your fingers, just bring sensation back. Maybe turning your head from side to side. And then bringing the legs together. Arms up overhead, just stretch as though you've just woken up in the morning, really early in the morning. Beautiful deep breath in, exhale, relax, gently in your own time, roll yourself onto your left side. Just stay here for a moment. In your own time, and when you're ready, gently pressing into the earth, rolling yourself up, coming to seated, keeping your eyes closed if you can. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center, Just focus on your body, scanning yourself top to toe, toe to top. Just see how you feel. And then when you're ready, just start to rub your palms together, create some heat and warmth between your hands. Get them nice and warm, and then as you exhale, pop them over your eyes. Gently blinking your eyes into the darkness of your hands, absorbing that warmth and energy through the eye sockets. Rub your hands over your head, down your cheeks, back to heart center, opening your eyes, taking a nice big smile. Inhale, exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I hope that you have enjoyed this practice, and I hope that it has made you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more inward and a little bit more energized, and I look forward to seeing you all next week for the next installment